Bukhari and Muslim. Can you imagine how accurate is the description concerning the prophecies of what will happen right before the gathering and the day of judgment? Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he spoke about only two people from the tribe of Muzayna, this is really amazing. He knows exactly what kind of people, because the Almighty Allah has informed him. And these two shepherds will enter in Medina, but it will be completely empty. Why? Because the rest of people have died already. No one is still alive. Only these two guys. And these two guys are unaware of that. People have not abandoned or deserted Al-Medina for any reason other than the fact that it's death and preparing for the day of judgment. Otherwise, Al-Medina would be in its most excellent condition. Have its nice weather, plenty of food, vegetations, everything is available. But it's empty, except wild beasts and birds. And when these two shepherds from the tribe of Muzayna will drive their herds to Medina in order to graze there, you will find it in a wahsha condition, empty. No one is alive except for the wild beasts and birds. So they will keep walking until they arrive to a particular place called Thaniyatul Wada'. You know what Thaniyatul Wada' is? Nowadays in Medina, mashallah, they made a walkway. You can walk directly from the gate of As-Salam, where you give salam to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his grave in Al-Masjid al-Nabawi, to Masjid Quba. It's about 3 kilometers. One nice walk between the buildings. The street is made the floor with interlock, shops right and left. It's a very pleasant walk. MashaAllah, you don't feel it. You pray Isha and you walk, you go, or you pray Fajr and you walk, and you go to pray Duha in Masjid Quba, etc. So what happens? On the way, to your right hand side, while approaching Masjid Quba, there is an elevated hill. Right on top of it, there is a citadel or a fortress which was built by the Ottomans. On the ground, there is a gas station. This area is known as Thaniyatul Wada'. Wada' means farewell. And Thaniya because it's a hill or in the form of folds. And this is where Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has entered Al-Medina from. On his way from Mecca to Yathrib, this is the entrance to Al-Medina. And that's why in the nasheed and the song they say, طَلَعَ الْبَدْوُ عَلَيْنَا مِنْ ثَنِيَّاتِ الْوَدَاعِ. Why was it called Wada' again? The word Wada' means farewell. So people are going for Hajj, or going for Jihad, or going for trade. They leave from this station. They gather, this is their meeting point, and they take off from this area so that the loved ones, their family members, will be on top of these hills and giving them farewell. So that's why Now, back to the hadith. Can you guys imagine when the Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, says the last two human beings would exist on earth would be two shepherds from the tribe of Muzayna. When they enter Medina driving their sheep to graze, and they will cry out loud. No one would respond to that. And they will keep walking until they arrive to Thaniyatul Wada'. By the way, everyone who's going for Umrah nowadays has become very easy and affordable. And most people can obtain a visa even upon arrival. And if you want to obtain a tourist visa online, it's easy, it's accessible, especially for people who live in the West, coming from North America, the States, or Canada, coming from Europe. You carry a Schengen visa, you carry a visa to the UK or a visa to the USA or Canada. Or if you're going to the Olympics in Qatar and you have a visa, you have an easy access without having to obtain a visa beforehand. You just purchase your ticket, you drop by, you get an entry visa, and you go to do Umrah, mashallah. So when you visit Al Masjid al Nabawi in Medina, please take advantage, and I want you to ask about the way to Masjid Quba. And then maybe after Isha, you walk with friends, company, loved ones. As I said, it's only 3 kilometers. You can rent a bike or a scooter, and meanwhile there are cafes, coffee and snacks and sandwiches right and left. I want you also to enjoy your visit. And don't forget, on the way, when you see this gas station on the ground, you look on top and you'll find like a monument. It's a fortress or a citadel, dated about 500 to 600 years old. As I said, it was constructed by the Ottomans. It is right on what is known as Thaniyatul Wada'. And now we can see this is Medina from. These two guys from the tribe of Muzayna, when they arrive to Thaniyatul Wada', they will die. And that's it. Then they will be awaiting, like the rest of the human beings, for the blowing in the trumpet for the resurrection of all the human beings for the day of Qiyamah, or resurrection and the gathering, the hisab, and so on. So that was a very interesting hadith. And when somebody following this beautiful religion and knows that the messenger of Allah is upon him, is given this exact description of the time, the day, the guys, and what will happen and the events, there is no doubt that this is a matter of ilmul ghaib, that the Almighty Allah has informed His beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam about what will take place right before the Day of Judgment. The following hadith is hadith number 1824, and it is also another sound hadith collected by Imam Muslim. May Allah have mercy on him. عن أبي سعيد الخدري رضي الله عنه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: يكون خليفة من خلفائكم في آخر الزمان يحسو المال ولا يعده. رواه مسلم. Of time, you will have a caliph, khalifa, leader, ruler, imam, who will be right before the Day of Judgment, will distribute wealth without counting it. So, the hadith informs us about a couple major things. Number one, many people have been asking, Ya Sheikh, would it be possible for the Muslim Ummah to be united under one caliph, one ruler once again? And will this Ummah be united again and have a Khilafah? Europe, 28 different countries, different languages, different denominations, and different religions are united in the European Union. And the one who obtained their visa is the lucky one. Schengen visa, you can enter any of the 28 countries. And you can go for Umrah without having to obtain a visa prior to your travel to KSA, simply because you have this visa. They are united. They have one currency that is called the euro. even though it is very much a value against the US dollar. They were fighting against each other. They were killing literally each other. Within the same country, different denominations of Christianity were waging jihad against each other, were killing each other in the name of the church, in the name of their God. But they happen to be united. So why do we as Muslims think in no way to be under one khilafah and one rulership? You mean Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka?
رسول الله حبيب الله
أفأنت تسمع الصم أو تهدي العمي ومن كان في ضلال مبين فإما نذهبن بك فإنا منهم منتقمون أو نرينك الذي وعدناهم فإنا عليهم مقتدرون فاستمسك بالذي أوحي إليك إنك على صراط مستقيم فاستمسك بالذي أوحي إليك فاستمسك بالذي أوحي إليك إنك على صراط مستقيم.
Upon encountering an enemy or those of authority. O Allah, you are my supporter, and you are my helper. By you I move, and by you I attack, and by you I battle.